Hi, so I'm Freddie Butterfield. I'm a QA engineer here at Hewlett-Packard Enterprise in Bristol. I started the intern programme last July, so I've been here for about 6 months now.
Hello, I'm Charlotte Hockin and I'm currently a services consultant at Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. I originally started at HPE 5 years ago as a worldwide category management intern.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say there was any one particular highlight, but I think working with the other interns has been absolutely amazing. They're a great group of people. We do stuff both within work and outside of work as well. And we also do some development days with the other interns from Winnersh and Manchester as well, and I think that's really good for the sort of interdisciplinary networking and communication.
So I was an intern over 5 years ago now, and one experience which really stood out to me from the internship was we were leading a really large new service launch, and once we'd done this, months and months of work all together as a team, Antonio, our CEO, actually reached out to us individually congratulating us. And I think as an intern, having that experience of having the CEO reach out really reminded me of the community that we are in. And even though we're such a big company, it's still really personable as well. And that really showed me it's somewhere where I want to continue working, as we do have that community. And that's why I've been here 5 years since.
Yeah, so in 3 to 5 years, hopefully I will have graduated, and I would hope to stay in working in tech. Hopefully maybe with a return offer from HPE, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. I think just using the skills that I've developed here, particularly around quality assurance and testing, will help me not only in my final year at uni, but wherever I end up after.
So it's been really funny actually to look back at the progress I've made over the last 5 years. It's weird to think about kind of what big steps I'm going to be making into 3 to 5 years time now. And there's no limits to that. I really hope that I'll be a manager. If not, I'd love to be working towards a role perhaps of a chief of staff. What's great at HPE is that you think you're going down one particular route, but so many other opportunities arise. So it's a really difficult question to answer, but definitely more of a management strategic role, or maybe chief of staff as well, is something which definitely I've shown interest towards.
Yeah, so it was mainly for the hands-on industry experience. Initially, I wasn't actually on a year in industry. I was just doing 4 years of software engineering with an integrated master's. But I thought I didn't want to do 4 years of university and then come out with no experience. So I thought to add a year in industry, and I think it's been so beneficial to me. I think the experience that I've learned here will immediately set me apart from other candidates when I'm applying for graduate schemes, for example, in the future.
So I'm such a strong advocate of internships, particularly within HPE. Looking back now, I'm so glad I did it, and reasons why I tell my sister she needs to do one, or friends or cousins, is because it's not often you get 13 months in a really large company and actually have that office experience. It's so different from working in cafes like I've done previously, or in supermarkets, but actually being involved in a working life, leading digital transformations, taking on new opportunities and changing businesses is something that's not often provided at such a young age. And now looking back, I'm so glad I did it, particularly with the way I've progressed now too. It was probably one of the best decisions I made whilst at university.
So my day at work is usually spent working on tasks that are set for a 2-week period that we like to call the sprint. And every day we have a meeting called a stand-up, where we inform the team what we've been doing or any tasks that we've completed, and if we're stuck on anything. Once the 2 weeks are up, we have a big review session where we go over what went well during the last sprint and what we're going to do for the next sprint. So that's basically every every day, and when I get home from work I just unwind, relax, watch some TV. I like to play a bit of roller hockey. Yeah.
So many years ago, I started off as an intern in our worldwide category management team. My job role included creating new services and also managing social media campaigns for launches that we had of new products. I've been here 5 years now, and my career has definitely changed over the years too. I'm now in a customer-facing role where I'm working with really large businesses, predominantly healthcare actually, with their digital transformation journeys and really changing the way they work. I spend much of my day on calls to customers, going through our strategy of HPE, and really listening to them to see how we can support them and also get them towards this much bigger picture.